All right, I'm almost 3 hours in, and I've been on this highway the whole time. The trail is actually over there, but there's talk of going through some person's private property they don't want anymore. Some people said they went through, some people said they ended up turning around. They didn't get stopped, but so I didn't want to take any chances having to come back down the road. And it's fairly cool. I got cloud cover. I had cloud cover most of the morning, but it's starting to sprinkle and it looks like rain up ahead. So the only issue is if I stay on this highway, the next water was going to be 25 miles up trail. But it looks like on the map there's a road that'll take me up to the water, because the trail's only about a half mile that way. But I haven't gone through a whole lot, so I might be able to make it the full 25 miles to, when I say 25, I mean from when I started back in Rawlins. Okay. All right, off the highway, a little over 15 for the day. It's about 12:30. I got a little off trail. It's been kind of confusing once I left the highway again. And it looks like I'm on a trail. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right one. After I stopped at the water, there wasn't really much of a trail to follow. There was lots of them, just lots of cattle trail that have made. I'm gonna guess there's not gonna be a whole lot of cattle on this part, so I'm pretty sure this is it. And here's a nice view off to there. And I got rain behind me. And I got a lot of good cloud cover. I think I've got like 11 or 12 to the next water. I'm gonna stop here in the next 30 minutes, take a longer break, eat some food, and then move on. I gotta think Roger that is behind me, because I thought he said he had a package to pick up, and post office probably isn't gonna open before 8. And the post office was on the other side of town from where I was, so there's a good chance he'll catch me today. I'd like to get somewhere around 37, 38. So I'm probably about halfway there. I'm probably not going to be able to average like what I was doing on the road. But I should be able to do at least 3.3 to 3.5 miles an hour if it stays like this. It would be nice if Roger that would catch up. It just makes it easier, hiking seem easier when you got someone right there with you, or at least kind of pushing you to get to certain spots. But he said he was going to do this next section in 3 days. Because like him, like me, he's on a kind of timetable where it's got to be done by a certain time. So you can't really slack off much. Because he got a full 0 yesterday since he went all the way into town the day before. Okay. Alright. About 2.5 miles to the water. And it's supposed to be pretty nice. According to the app, it says it's an oasis. It's got shade, water. So, looking forward to that. Pretty thirsty. Looks like rain clouds coming in. Had some thunder earlier with a little rain, not bad. So, once I get to the water, I think that gives me close to 28 for the day. So I'm gonna try for like another 10 or 11 after that. And I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like this, so I can pretty much camp wherever I want. There should be a lot of flat. I said should be, but you just never know. All right, time to find a camping spot, and I need this wind to die down so I can set up my tent. But it looks like the clouds are blowing off to the east, but the wind is blowing towards the west. And there's really no wind protection, so it's gonna be tough to set up my tent. So, I mean, I could have stopped a while ago. There's some pretty decent spots, but I just try to hike and hopefully the wind would stop. But it's not looking like it. So I'm gonna try to get up to this little peak, or maybe before, and see what we got. And there's a rainbow. Maybe that's a good sign that the wind's gonna stop. But a nice little sunset here.